Bibliophiles. So we hope you're busy pre-filming all your video challenges, but it is time to announce the reading challenges for the 2017 Summer Biannual Bibliothon.
And don't forget that the Biannual Bibliothon is happening from July 23rd to July 29th with our live show on Sunday, July 30th, and the time is to be announced.
So while this is a read-a-thon and we obviously want you guys to read as much as possible, we are also giving away 8 books this week. So if you guys are interested in finding out how to enter those giveaways and what video challenges are attached to what book giveaways, definitely check the links in the description below because they will have all of our giveaway guidelines there. But if you guys have any questions regarding the giveaways, you can definitely ask them in the comments of any of our videos or contact us on Twitter.
So without further ado, our first reading challenge is, as always, the group book for the live show. And the group book for this round is Flame in the Mist by Renee Adieh, which is basically a Mulan retelling about a girl named Mariko who is the daughter of a prominent samurai. And because of this, and regardless of the fact that she is very skilled at being an alchemist and she pretty much rivals her brother in her skills, she has been raised for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to be married off simply because she is a female. And now Mariko is basically on a journey to meet the man that she is betrothed to, and while she's on the way, her convoy is attacked by a group called the Black Clan, and she is the only one who survives the attack. Now she is hiding in the woods, she's plotting her revenge, and she has decided she's going to dress up like a peasant boy and infiltrate the Black Clan's camp. But whenever Mariko gets put into the ranks of the clan, she starts to realize that she is being appreciated for her abilities and her intellect versus the fact that she is just a woman, because nobody knows that she is a woman. Not only that, she is also starting to fall in love. So this makes her question everything she knows about her family, her purpose, and her deepest desires. So this sounds like it's going to be a super fun book, and we hope that you guys will join us in reading it.
Our next challenge is to read from one of our hosts' favourite genres. And your choices for this are, for Kassie, magical realism. For myself, it is historical fiction, but pretend bonus points if it's historical fiction set during World War II. Brittni's favourite is high or epic fantasy. For Emma, it is diverse books. Kelly's favourite is dystopian or sci-fi. Red is paranormal. And Momo is urban fantasy.
Hey guys, I'm Momo. No, I'm not. Momo should be here explaining this challenge, but unfortunately she got sick when we were filming, so please go send her some love over on Twitter and just show her that you love her. But yeah. Our next challenge is going to be the book to movie adaptation challenge, which is basically exactly like it sounds. We want you to read a book and then watch the movie adaptation to it. So if you want to read Perks of Being a Wallflower and then watch Perks of Being a Wallflower, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, whatever you want, as long as you read and then watch. You can do it for TV shows too. Game of Thrones, that sounds like a horrible book to choose for a read-a-thon, but you can do that too. And thanks Books by Dano for the suggestion on Twitter for this challenge.
Our next reading challenge was actually a suggestion from Puffs and Paperbacks, so thank you for this challenge suggestion. And it is to read a book that you have heard about or saw somewhere other than BookTube.
The next video challenge for the Summer Biannual Bibliothon is the Throwback Challenge. A few rounds ago, we implemented a challenge called the Throwback Challenge, which enables you to use any of our challenges from any past Biannual Bibliothon in order to complete it. We have had 5 past Biannual Bibliothons, meaning we have so many challenges for you guys to choose from, so our complete list of all of the previous reading challenges will be in the description below, so you guys can pick literally any challenge from that list to complete this challenge.
Our next reading challenge is going to be read a book that has either been or is still banned. It's this crazy thing that happens in this world, in case you didn't know, that places ban books. Still, to this day, that happens. One of my favorite books that has been banned is the Harry Potter series because it's the devil's work. Have banned it for being demonic, which is ridiculous, but okay. The Book Thief has been banned by Marcus Zusak, and that's probably because it deals with Nazis. So there's so many books that have been banned over the years and are still banned today. So take a look. We'll leave a link down below of a list of banned books, and you can check those out.
The next challenge is an LGBTQIA book. That is a character that is anywhere on the queer spectrum, and thank you Daily Book Nerd for this suggestion.
One last thing we want to make sure that you guys take note of is that our Biblio Book Club book of the month is not the same thing as our group book for the read-a-thon. Our Goodreads book, like we've already said, is Flame in the Mist by Renee Adieh. That is the book that we want you to read during the read-a-thon with all of us, and then we'll be doing a live show on Sunday for that. The Biblio Book Club is a book club that we do. It's really casual. It's every 3 months we pick one book, and our Biblio Book Club is also running right now. We're reading The Seafarer's Kiss by Julia Ember, so you are more than welcome to read The Seafarer's Kiss during the read-a-thon, but that's not the same thing as the book that we will be live showing for on Sunday after the Bibliothon. And they're completely separate things. You do not have to be involved in one to be involved in the other.
You can also double up on challenges. For example, you could pick a book that is from Red's favourite genre, Paranormal, that you also heard about through Booktube, but you cannot triple up on challenges.
We are so excited to see what you have decided to read, so make sure to tag us on Twitter, on Instagram, etc., with all of your reading lists. We want to see pictures and lists and blogs and all of those things, so our Twitter is at Bibliothon and our Instagram is at Biannual Bibliothon, so don't forget to tag us in those when you post those TBRs.
Don't forget that along with our video challenges and reading challenges, we will also be having Instagram and blog challenges this year. So make sure you check the description box down below to follow all of our blogger hosts and our Instagram hosts. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter to find out the date for our pre-live show, which is at this moment to be determined. And we will see you in our pre-live show. Bye guys!